Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone with me, Hollow. It has been about a week since our last finishing video of the last Hearthstone arena run, and as there is right now, I'm just chilling out. I'm playing a bunch of games. There's loads going on, but I still want to, dabble in Hearthstone and make sure that I'm not completely rusty when I do go back to trying to get that legend and whatnot. Probably won't be long before I try that again, but for now, let's continue our arena runs. Last time we had a really fun arena run with a really weird Warlock deck, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and we had like this amazing combo in one of the games where we had like 3 pit lords, and we didn't take any damage from any of them, and it just destroyed. So I want to do something silly like that, obviously if there's mage or paladin, I'm tempted, but I probably shouldn't go paladin, right? Well, there's no paladin. We get another warlock, and strangely, I am actually tempted, but no, I can't do multiple warlocks. Now, rogue versus shaman, they're both okay. But I think Shaman's more interesting because I don't usually play Shaman, so, Wow, this is a tough choice. Azure, Drake, and Azure Commander are both amazing cards, but I think Azure, the Commander's slightly better. Miracle, I guess we're going. Alright, Rockbiter versus Lebanon. Lebanon was good, but, Rockbiter's amazing. This is a solid card. This is amazing in Arena. Alright, Windfury, Rocketeer, and Raid Leader. At first packet of cards that is just truly shite. Windfury does have some potential, I guess. Raid Leader's sort of a bad card, but it's alright. I feel like out of these 3, I'm going to go Raid Leader, and I'm not happy about it. At least it kind of synergizes with the fact that, you have totems with 0 damage, and then maybe it'll help, have them do that. I'd say the Acolyte Pain here. Hex versus an Earthshock is a tough one. I'd say, honestly, the Hex is better in Arena because there's less likely for him to get buffs and stuff. We have our first Mad Bomber of the deck. Molten Giant's okay. Shade Naxxramas is kind of awesome. These are all our second really bad pack here. Mogishan Warden, a weak card at best. Murloc Raid, a really bad card. Windfury, Harpy, pretty fucking bad. But, let's do it. Let's try the Harpy, man. I never really, use that kind of stuff. And maybe if I synergize it with the Rockbiter or something, maybe the Raid Leader, at least it has some synergy, right? So the Mad Scientist is a good card, but bad in a deck with no secrets. So, obviously, I'm going to try and pass on that. The Frost Shock is a terrible card, and then this is a bad card as well. But what choice did I have there? I don't have many ways to heal, so I'm going to go with Imp Master here instead of the 4-3 that's, kind of hurt. Alright, another bad pickup here. I guess the Dragoline Mechanic. Right, we really need some, good pickups here. Wow, we're really rock-biting here. Okay, I'm very tempted by the Windfury because of the amount of rock-biters that we have, but no, Farseer is just so good. Lightning Ball is pretty good removal, I guess, so we'll take that. That's a good 2-drop. I'm not too concerned with 2-drops in general, simply because, we have the ability to not really be concerned on a 2-drop because we have the totems. Alright, so Azure Drake, Twilight Drake versus Crazed Alchemist. I don't really want another Auctioneer, to be honest with you. But I suppose we only have one of a 5-drop, and he is solid, and we do have a few spells, I guess. It's not amazing. Crazed Alchemist, I suppose, could have some potential, and it does fill up the 2-drops a little bit, but again, we're not that concerned with 2-drops. Twilight Drake is playable. I suppose I'll Twilight Drake. Just try something different. Another Windfury target. And it's actually tempting because of the amount of Rockbiter. But no, Fairy Dragon's such a solid pickup here. Darkscale Healer versus Gnomish Inventor. I'm going to take the Gnomish Inventor because I think it's just better. Alright, how much Overload do we actually have? We have the 1 Overload. And I believe that's it. So, the Unbound Elemental not looking as good as it could be. And this is a solid 1-drop. But it is a Totem Stomper. It's just a good card, and there's a chance that I'm going to get more. There we go, get another 5-drop there. Solid 5-drop. Amazing. Amazing with the amount of Rockbiter we have. I'm actually very tempted to take a 4th Rockbiter, but that would be insane. Insanely strong, though, right? Rockbiter fucking deck might be hilarious. And I have, a few things with Windfury. God, do I do it, guys? Oh, it's a bad choice, isn't it? No, it's a bad choice. Oh my god, holy shit, Stranglethorn Tiger C right now. Yeah, fuck it, let's get another one. Another Cult Master versus another Lightning Bolt. Well, I have the one already and a few ways to draw cards as it is. So I think I'm going to take the lightning bolt just because I have the elemental to charge up. Fire elemental, you are an instant pick. Final pick is the rare. Pretty bad rares overall. Demolish is a bad card. Mana Addict is a bad card. Hey, though, I mean, imagine if I play a Mana Addict and then Rockbiter it like once, twice. That would be how much damage? If we buffed it, it'd be 6 to 7 and then 9, 11 damage on the Mana Addict. It's very tempting. I should probably just take the Assassin because I have no 7 drops, but... Ooh, it's tempting. Well, I mean, I suppose I could play the Assassin, and then he's in stealth, and then I could buff that up. Ooh. Nah, we're going to do it. We're going to Mana Addict and see if we can't get, like, some insane combos. So there you go. There's the deck. Definitely not the best choices I could have made, but just because I want to make it fun, I made the choices that I did, you know? I am a little bit sad that I didn't end up getting that 4th Rockbiter, because it would be hilarious, but I don't know. It could really backfire. Imagine my first turn's, like... I don't know, I go second, and I got 4 cards and a coin, and then I have 4 Rockbiters in my hand, and I wait till, like, I don't know, turn 3, coin. How much damage is that? It's 12 damage, just, like, Thrall just beating the shit out of people. That would be hilarious. But no. Oh, man! Right up against it. Straight away. Tough starting hand. Alright, so we definitely want to get rid of, like, everything here bar the lightning bolt. And pray that we get something. There we go. That's not bad. That's a really nice start. You know, we technically have a turn 1 play. Not that we'll probably make this. You know, we have the Fairy Dragon. We have the Imp Master. And then, you know, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, what's complex about that, really? I think I may actually coin out the Fairy Dragon because it ignores the Fire Blast. And then I can totem after that on the next following turn. And that's just a solid sort of play, I feel. And maybe if the Fairy Dragon survives, you know, it might be a healing totem or a taunt totem providing some cover for it. And then we can move into the Imp Master, Darkine Dwarf, Lightning Bolt somewhere, you know, to remove what he plays. I think this is a really nice starting hand, and, you know, there's potential to go either way. It really depends on if he plays something on turn 1, because if he doesn't, I will 100% coin out the Fairy Dragon. Although this fella is struggling, apparently. Holy shit, like, we are waiting a while for him to actually make his choice. Goodness. Damashi. We both just died. I was waiting for him to just press confirm. Everything was fine on my end. And I think I just got given a defeat. Wait, no. What the fuck? Okay, so here we are again against another mage, and also an interesting pickup going second. God, do I keep 2 Rockbiters? It is very tempting. It's very tempting, but no. We'll keep 1 just for some solid removal early, but try not to use it. So, oh, hey! Oh! Coin out the Mana Addict. No. Hello. Hello, Traveler. If I coin this out now, I would be making a mistake because a rock biting rate would do nothing and it would have no damage if I didn't. They have too much damage and it hit at 0-2. So the potential here is quite high. We have the coin, we have the Rockbiter. Do I want to coin out the Fairy Dragon and start killing these? Kind of, yes. And that means that I waste the potential of the Mana Addict. Sadly, I'm just going to have to swallow that. As much as I want to get like stupid, insane value out of the Mana Addict, I will not throw the game because of it, you know? I'm going to have more Rockbiters and more spells to potentially buff it up. And the Fairy Dragon is so strong against these mages that I wanted to just get it out there. So that's a really nice turn for him there. Ooh. Man, this is a tough one. It's Totem or Mad Bomber, basically. I believe I want a Mad Bomber first if I'm going to. So there's more targets on his side. Let's do it. Come on, don't backfire. Oh! Well, I mean, technically, it was worth it because it did an extra damage to that. And, you know, he's going to trade here anyway. And he can't physically ping it off. So, ultimately, it was okay. But that definitely could have gone better for sure. Oh man, strong cards from him, just back and forth. And now he gets a secret. There's no way... Ha! Oh my god. He either has a secret in his hand, it's the only one he has. Or more likely, he hasn't drafted any secrets and played that card anyway. What a mistake. Alright, so we want a nice turn 3 here. Imp Master's probably the correct answer to that, you know. Just hit this, and that way the Imp Master, you know, he's spawning 1/1 damage stuff to take out the 2/1 golem that will respawn. He has no way to deal with the Mad Bomber without, you know, losing his Harvest Golem. I'm literally going to make that trade, so he made it for me, which is a really nice result. Water Elemental. Holy shit, do you have any cards that are bad? Okay, I can buff this up to a 4, which is just simply not enough. So we're probably going to Mana Addict and a Mani. This is going to happen, so I don't need to think about that. I really want to get this out, but it will die to that, so it's not a good call right now. I have no reason to play the Acolyte because it will just die, and I'm not going to trade into that. So we just play this, and we totem, and pretty much hope that it's a taunt totem. Well, it was spell power. It was spell power. Whatever, we're getting some more damage out there ever so slightly and slowly. We still have the Rockbiter. We're moving up to a 6 mana range as well with Fire Elemental, who's going to wreck this Water Elemental. Fire beats water, mate, apparently. Actually, it probably just makes steam. I think in Magicka, if you combine water and fire, it makes steam. It's very relevant here. Looks like this may be a Rockbiter onto the Imp Master so that I can kill that. Never mind. That's an issue. There's no nice way to use this Rockbiter here. I am going to waste some mana. So if I was going to do that, I would be buffing this up to a 4 and then killing that. And he gets a 1/2 back and I lose both of these. And he is board control. But the thing is, he still has a really nice board irrelevant of that. So let's say we play the Stranglethorn Tiger. We attack into that. We get another one. We don't attack with this. Technically, that would be a better result, I think. At which point, it's kind of worthless to actually attack with the Imp. But then he's just going to ping it anyway. But he's going to ping something. So I think I don't actually want to attack with either of these. And I just want to play the Tiger. Like, literally, that's all I want to do. This gives him more targets to deal with and more damage overall. And if I send this Imp into the 3/5, it is just a waste of an Imp. I would rather risk him letting it live and then get some value out of it later than ensuring that it just gets no value. So there goes the Imp Master. He does end up hitting it. Now he's going to ping off the other one, I assume.
Squire, attend me.
Oh my, he can't ping.
Ready, sir.
Well, that is a great result for us. Okay. So we have no AoE, bear in mind, guys, but we do actually have the Fire Elemental now. So that can kill that. That can go there. At which point we have a 1/1 that's not really doing anything, which is a pain in the ass. What are the other options? Well, I could just Stranglethorn Tiger and buff this. That would make that a 4. That could kill that. That could kill that. At which point I have 5 mana to just play the Tiger, which is actually better, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it actually seems like that's better. Alright, let's do that. The 4 goes into there. We finish off the taunt. And now that we're able to trade a little bit better there. We still have the Fire Elemental, though. We probably won't play it next turn. Although, I mean, we have like 7 mana, and we have an ability to make 7 mana worth of play next turn with a Totem, with the Acolyte, with a Mana Addict. But it doesn't work amazingly well. Takes out the Totem. That's fine. I have no spell power right now that's required or needed or necessary or relevant. And it does actually look like a Fire Elemental play because of this. That's kind of scary. He apparently does have a secret in his deck, a single secret, and it was in his hand. Okay, this is 4, this is 6. I need to deal with this, and I don't want to let him... If I'm going to duplicate anything, I would rather duplicate this. So I will attack that first, I think. But I kind of want to kill the Elemental here. So I might not. Let's just get rid of this. So, it could be Ice Block, it could be Frost Armor, you know. There's a bunch of things that it could be, but right now I'm not sure. Vaporize, you know, counterspell, spellbender. So he polymorphs one of my few big things there, which is kind of an issue for me. And now the board's clear and there's nothing really going on. And we know that it's not a mirror entity, right? Because last turn we played the fire elemental. Okay, so it has to be this first. And then we'll just draw a card. So Twilight Drake. And then we draw a card. There we go. So we got a 4/4 and a 2/4, and we have removal. So that's good. Although we have no idea what the secret is. So it could be Spellbender or it could be Counterspell. So I definitely want to attack before I use the spell. That's an issue. I mean, we can clear it, but it backfires. So I just want to ignore it pretty much. We have this combo here, which is nice. So we'll attack with this first. It is Vaporize. Okay, so it was a good call that we made there. So what we can actually do is get rid of this and have it at no cost by lightning bolting. But is it worth it? I would say yes. I would say yes. It means that we don't get much value out of the mana addict, but really this is a big threat and we need to deal with it. So we will. We will. So we're going to play this, we're going to play this, and we're actually going to totem and just not play this. We want to get the value out of the Dark Iron Dwarf if we can, and this kind of allows us to. We need some card draw, so this needs to draw at least 2 cards. If it draws 1 card, I'm very unhappy with this result, and I wouldn't say it's worth like picking the card and playing it there. Because I really fucking need the cards. At least I have the ability to totem every turn, but it's not enough. Okay, that's fine. He went for the spell power totem. Cultmaster. Great pickup here. Such a good pickup. Okay, so we can buff this to 3, and then that's 4. Okay, alright, so it's enough to kill it, and we are only drawing 1 card out of that. But fortunately, we have the Cultmaster. Thank God. And so we're going to draw a bunch of cards here. Alright, so this is going to draw us 2 cards. Shade Naxxramas, good card. Raging Worgen, good card. Sucks about the mana addict. We never got to get the insane value out of it. But we have the 2 Windfury cards that we have. The Stealth guy. If we actually find a Rockbiter, oh my god, the potential. Oh man. Flame Strike. Whatever, bro. Alright, whatever. Fuck you. Definitely want to play... Well, this is 9 mana. I could play all of these. And he's just He's just used Flame Strike, so I kind of want to. But this is going to do more damage, I think. So I'd play this. And I'll play this. Because the potential for these is much higher damage than, you know, the other play overall. And if I can get one of my other 2 Rockbiters, oh my god, the potential, you know? This doesn't actually have Windfury right now, though, so... Alright, so he's polyed. He's used 2 polymorphs. I still have the potential here to get a good value out of this. Though he's able to trade really well with it. So this is kind of getting annoying. Here we go. 3 damage. It's not really relevant. It sucks that I've got to trade this. But, you know, I just have to man up and face that fact. So I'm going to totem it anyway. Because I'm going to make everything here. Like, I'm going to play everything. So I have a taunt, which is nice. Yeah, we're playing everything. So there's not much to think about here. So we're pretty much done trading now. We have some board advantage. We have a taunt. We have a stealth thing that's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, which is going to be really what puts me back in this game here. I've got 10 cards left, so I've overall drawn more. But, God, what a tough first game. Oh, man, that's tough. Alright, so we have a 3/3. Spine to taunt. Hex, thank you, world. Do I want to attack before hexing? Well, I'm going to totem anyway. I'm going to attack with this turn, I think. So this is going to go into that. That's going to be hex target. And we're just going to go face with everything. Yeah, okay. So we go face with everything. There we go. That way, you know, this is protected. We have a healing totem, which is okay. And, you know, hopefully this just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I took it out of stealth because it's behind a taunt. I feel like it's safe, and yes, it was safe. There's a right call to just Fire Blast me because the healing totem. What a first game, guys. This one lasted quite a while. There's the 4-4. Rockbiter. Damn, where were you earlier, man? Where were you earlier? Another taunt. Good news. I think I'm going to Rockbite myself and take out that. And then we're going to ignore that once again. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. This way, you know, again, it's protected by the taunt. This is just having to hit a taunt. It's quite lucky that I rolled the taunt totem there. And we're just slowly pulling ahead now with the totems. We're just slowly making the advantage. But again, 8 cards left. He has more cards left. If he starts getting good top decks, you know, it's going to be a big problem. So we can take that out pretty nicely, and we'll get a heal from it. I guess that's okay. Still looking for a taunt totem. Our luck finally ran out. So the 5-5 has to go here, and that's going to go into that and kill it, which really sucks. So we're just going to go face. Alright. So obviously he has no choice but to trade the 4-4 into the 3-5 based on the board. He can take that out, which is nice for him. But what is the card that he top decked? Alright, that's fine. It's not a strong card. We can deal with it quite nicely. And we have the Auctioneer at last, so if we get some spells, you know, we'll be okay. So I definitely need to keep trading, I think. I'm going to run out of time faster. I think. Yeah, I've got the healing totem, so I want to gain control of the board even more. So there we go, that heals them back up. And pretty much out of the ping range. So it really depends on what he top decks here that decides the game. But right now, it looks like I've won, you know. It's got to that point. Yep, he had nothing. Raid Leader, great pickup. And now we're just going to beat the shit out of him. I can't believe Raid Leader was actually good. So now he's down to 2 hit points. And everything's back to full health. I believe that's game, guys. Yep, well played. And there you go. Sorry there was only one match this round. You know, I try and keep the videos between 20, 30 minutes. But that weird bug happened. And we had the deck list this game, so it worked out. Holy shit, no. No, no. Oh, phew. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, man. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, 1-0 with that weird bug. It is 1-0, right? I'm afraid of that bug that's just given me a loss, maybe. No, it hasn't. Good, good. Alright, so weird deck. Extreme potential with the Windfury and the, you know, the mana addict with the Rockbiters. I don't know how that's going to work out, how this deck's going to do. I mean, place your bets, guys. Leave a comment. How far do you think I'm going to get in this run? Because right now, I really have no idea. But I'm kind of excited about this run, you know? It looks very fun. It looks very promising. With the potential, you know, the synergy of the cards. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day or night, depending where you are. I've been Hollow. You've been you. I'll see you next time.